friends, and I use the term loosely, you're gonna lose this one.
Yeah, we don't always agree on things, but when we do...
We're like a spiky blue shell of inevitable you-losingness.
Not that we'll need a blue shell, or even like a decoy prize box, or, hell, even a banana peel.
Rainbow Road, bitches!
Doesn't change the facts.
Peach should have picked Bowser over Mario. He even looks better on paper.
Better than Paper Mario?
He's big, strong, owns land, is a king, and he's three-dimensional, so yes.
Yeah, he's more accomplished than Mario, too.
Yeah, and yet Mario consistently defeats him over and over again, always, forever. So, if that paper you're working with is a scorecard...
Yeah, but does he win? Why does Bowser keep coming back game after game? He rallies enough troops...
Troopas.
...to create armies...
Armoopas.
...sets up kingdoms, and easily steals Peach. And then he runs 7 functioning castles. Do you have any idea how long that takes?
No, I can't say I've brushed up on my logistics of castle maintenance recently, so no.
And what was Mario doing during all of that time? Where was he when Bowser was dividing up the kingdoms and creating all those elaborate mazes for Mario to jump through?
Say what you will about Bowser.
He's an ugly rage monster.
No genitals.
But when he wants something, he takes it. He's a man of action. Women really respond to that.
You do realize that he kidnaps Princess Peach, right?
Yeah, because he's in love with her.
Yeah, and we have a word for people who force their love on someone against their will. It's a crime word.
Are you sure he loves her? I mean, I thought that he was gonna devour her peach flesh to get princess powers or something.
No, he does love her. They say as much in Super Mario Sunshine. And The Great Mission to Rescue Princess Peach.
What was that on? Was that on Jaguar?
It was a straight-to-VHS animated movie. Came out in 1986, only in Japan. Its actual title was Super Mario Baratsu Pichihime Kyushutsu Dai Sakase.
So he loves her, but he just doesn't know how to express it. He's like a very competent Lenny from Of Mice and Men.
Except covered in spikes.
The first time that we meet Mario and Donkey Kong, what's he doing?
Jumping over barrels and fighting a giant monkey.
To save Peach so that they can share delicious ape steak.
No, because Peach wasn't in Donkey Kong. The girl in the cage was only referred to as Pauline, his girlfriend.
Oh, and then when he's done saving her, he either cheats on her or dumps her and then moves on to save Peach.
He lets Princess Peach get kidnapped over and over because he gets off on saving her. Mario is he's kind of a douchebag.
No! He is a hero who single-glovedly saves a kingdom from a fire-breathing tyrant over and over again for pocket change. All the stuff you said about Batman, man. But now, about this. And if she's not his girlfriend, it's even more impressive. That means he's doing all of this out of the goodness of his heart. What other plumber does that? What other man does that?
The Castlevania guy.
Sonic.
Crash Bandicoot.
Characters from video games too numerous to list.
Storming castles, slaying monsters, rescuing damsels. Without a sword, without any recognition.
Bring it home.
He's a blue-collar knight.
Not in Donkey Kong Jr., he's not.
Uh-oh.
Jesus, they're spending a lot of time in the Jumpman
They
era.
came a lot more prepared than I thought they would. I told you we should have had cards.
Your cards.
So, after Mario frees Pauline in Donkey Kong, he locks Donkey Kong up as punishment. Donkey Kong Jr. is about Donkey Kong's son trying to rescue his dad from the tyrant Mario. And
Mario is the antagonist in that one. Can I see?
Well, you wouldn't recognize it because it wasn't made into a direct-to-video Japanime.
even when he's the protagonist, Mario's still a dick with a mustache.
Bowser is way worse. Read the instruction manual to Super Mario Bros. It explicitly states that Bowser invades the kingdom and traps all of its inhabitants in objects. That's why the hills and the clouds have eyes. Every pipe is a former inhabitant that Bowser trapped because he's evil.
Everything?
Everything. Evil.
Every brick?
Yeah.
So whereas I thought Mario was just showing up and destroying a kingdom like a terrorist, what you're actually saying is that he was murdering all those people and then stealing the gold coins from their corpses. That brick was probably somebody's son, Daniel.
The Yoshis!
Yes! What?
Bowser traps the Yoshis in eggs for no reason, and Mario liberates them.
Well, now, we don't know the whole story here. I mean, we know Bowser locked up the Yoshis, but the Yoshis eat just about everything. I mean, they eat Goombas, Turtles, fire-breathing plants, they're insatiable. You can't just let ravenous lizard monsters wander around the kingdom.
Then what's Bowser?
A humanitarian. He finds an ethical way to detain these Yoshis that are a threat to the ecosystem until he finds a better solution.
Yeah, better solution, like forcing them into his army like the other mindless drones in his employ.
Like, that's better than what Mario does? Sorry, I switched sides.
Damn it!
He only frees the Yoshis so that he can ride them around and punch them when he wants them to murder his enemies. I mean, he's using physical abuse to train an animal to fight other animals. We have a word for that. It's dog fighting. It's 2 words. Now I hate Mario, and kinda you too a little bit.
Try to remember why we don't agree on a lot of things.
I disagree.
Mario turns Yoshi into a service animal, even though we know that the Yoshis are smart enough and conscious enough to drive carts, go to Mario parties, and smash brothers. That wasn't supposed to sound racist. I'm sorry.
Plus, how does that make Bowser feel? I mean, they're both dinosaurs. Can you imagine how offensive that is to Bowser?
Bowser's actually like a turtle king, though, like a Yertle.
No, but he was a T-Rex and nothing.
In the mother 1993 live-action movie? Is that what you were gonna say?
I'm sorry, I forgot myself.
He's just mad because they made Toad a Goomba.
I'm mad because it sucked and it's inadmissible evidence in this conversation.
Sorry, Counsel. What evidence would you like to use?
Part in Sunshine where Bowser tells Bowser Jr. that Peach is his mom and Peach doesn't deny it?
No.
Implying both the worst sex and birth scenes ever.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Fine. Mario's a dick with a mustache.
Yay!
Yay.
Isn't it pronounced Mario?
Isn't
Glad
it
she said
pronounced
something. I wasn't
Mario?
gonna-
It's Mario.
In the N64 game, when you press start, he says, "It's a me,
He's got
Mario."
an accent, is why he says it that way.